Yesterday, my system got stuck in that time, so I'll. We are continuing on that introduction part. Yesterday, little introduction we have discussed what is UI. This is UI technologies class. This is the second session. Yesterday we have some discussion on this web UI technologies. Here under this UI technologies, here web UI technologies. First topic generally we discuss HTML 4 and 1. Then second topic generally we'll discuss CSS 2 and 3. Then third topic will go for the JavaScript. Then fourth topic will go for jQuery. Then fifth one will go for Ajax. Then sixth one will go for Bootstrap. Then seventh will go for lesson class, and eighth one responsive design. So this all generally I'll cover it in UI technologies. Here under this first topic of our is HTML. First, what is web UI? UI is nothing but whatever the front end we are creating. When you enter the URL browser, so if I am entering here Google. So when I enter google.com, I can see the Google logo and so when you search something in that Google, you can able to connect with a server page. By that you can execute it. See, I'm able to connect with a server page. That server page is here I can able to connect with a server page. That server page will give you response in the UI page only, but the data will come from the server. Server will interact with your database. So this type of interaction will be there in the real-time development. So front end, what we created, we are discussing in this. But not only with this, with this content, you have to learn along with this content, or after parallelly also you can start one more you have to learn one more concept separately as a separate course, that is front end related JavaScript framework. You have to learn JavaScript frameworks. So that frameworks are Angular, React, Node, any one framework you can go for it. Angular or React.js or Node.js or Vue.js or any one JS, if you know it, then you can enter into the market as a UI developer. If you want to be a UI developer, you have to learn any one of the technologies. So here we are discussing here web UI. That first part we have to learn why we are learning this course. So this course is related to why we have to learn this course. This course is related to how to create that front end of a web page. Front page of a web page, how we can create it, that we are discussing here in this web UI course. So now here I am able to connect my HTML page, the front end page, here framework page. This front end page has to interact with a server page has to interact with a database. This type of interactions we can create it with our application. So in this time, here my front end page is interacting with a server page is interacting with a database. So three team of developers will be there, and every team of development is looking for framework. So every side in the real-time company development, so it is going on the framework. If you know the front end, you have to learn that whatever I have mentioned, HTML, CSS, JavaScript, jQuery, Ajax, responsive design, what I have mentioned. Along with that, you have to know any one of the framework, either Angular or React.js or a Node.js or a Vue.js or any one JS. If you know it, then you can apply the position for the web UI development. So UI developer. Here web UI developer. So when you learn from server side, so then you will be the web server side developer or a backend developer. So who know the development related to server, they will be the server side developers. Server type developers are PHP. Under that, they are looking for the framework, that is Laravel. Laravel is a framework, Zend is a framework in PHP. If you go with the Java, under Java, we have a framework. So under this Java also we have framework. That framework is Here under the Java also we have framework. The framework is what is that framework? Spring Boot, Hibernate, Spring Boot Hibernate. So Hibernate. So this is the framework in Java. Similar way, if you go with the .NET, ASP .NET, we have C# .NET, we have. So along with that, you have to know that .NET framework. .NET framework is a separate framework we have. So if you know that framework, then you can enter into the real-time company as a web UI developer. If you know the Java database programming, so you will be the database developer. Database developers are database developers who know Oracle or MySQL or SQL Server, they will be the database developers. So if you want to be a database developer, you have to learn any one of the database. If you want to server-side developer, you have to learn any one server-side programming. If you want to learn that UI development, you have to learn any one of that framework along with that UI primary course. So this content sake, usually I'll take 40 hours of sessions, 35 to 40 hours of sessions. Generally, I'll take duration for this. So once you start this course, if you are no prerequisite for this. So for learning of this content sake, no prerequisite. But if you want to go for the framework classes, in the UI side framework, Angular class or a React class, once I start the JavaScript, that day onwards, you can parallelly start your any one of the framework classes. So once I start the JavaScript class, that day onwards, you can start your framework classes. Frameworks are either Angular or React or Node classes. You can start it. No need to learn all frameworks. Any one framework is enough. Okay. So up to now, we discussed what is the use with the front end. So I'll show you few of the websites. If you know the front end, you can create a attractive interface like this. So you can create some attractive interface. 10 minutes. 7 minutes. 1 minute. 1 minute. Sorry for the disturbance. So raining here. Yeah. Here you can create this type of website. See here how the attractive interfaces we can create like this. You can see here. See that bubble size is increasing. See when you forcefully go down, that bubble is getting lost. Otherwise, it will be placed on the top of that yellow face. See here when I key down, so continuously that image bubble size is increasing. See when it is touches that yellow surface, yellow background color, so it is not moving down. See here it is not moving down. So when I forcefully go down, so it will get lost. So this type of application we can create it with our subject knowledge. So with our content we can learn it. jQuery, UI, HTML. Under this UI, jQuery, Ajax, Bootstrap. Under the jQuery, water rippling effect. See, I'll show you a few of files how we can execute it. So I'll use Visual Studio Code for writing the program. Here I'll use that Visual Studio Code for this writing the program. Here I'll show you one of my completed batch files. Water rippling effect we can create. We can create all types of effects. Bootstrap will discuss. If you learn HTML, just you can create the structure. If you learn CSS, you can give the style part for the web page. If you learn JavaScript, you can write the functionality of the website. If you learn jQuery, you can create validations, water rippling effects, all you can create it. Animations, all we can create it by jQuery. How we can create water rippling effect, how we can create validation effect, drag and drop effect, I'll show you. Here, let me run it by live server. Here, see here, how the water movements we can create it. This is one of file we already executed for 6 a.m. batch. Here, this is one of the completed batch. And usually we share our files in the Gmail drive. Every day class will be punctual. You can continuously attend the classes, and every day you will get okay. Yeah. Here 6 a.m. Yeah, you can get the drives here. So all the list of drives you can see here, the Gmail drives. So generally we'll upload all the drive of recordings. All drives will share like this here 6 a.m. old batch. So when you see here, you can see all the recordings as well as materials will be available in one single drive. So by that you can directly access that file. You can directly check your recordings every day in the drive. So like this you will create organizer will create one more drive for you. So with that you can access that recordings and the files, programs, paint files, whatever I'll explain to you, all you can access it. So as of now, here I'm showing here how to create that jQuery program, how to create that slideshow. So slideshow animation, fading effect, slide up, slide up, slide down, fading effect, how to create it, you can see here. Here slideshow. So when I click on that slideshow, that list of images what it is displayed just before, see here, there is a fade effect. Here one image to another image, that is a fading. Here if you see here, this one, it is showing like shadow zoom effect. It is showing like zoom effect. One image to another image, it is coming like zoom. Just before it is fading, now it is zooming. And so when you click on the shuffle, so it will show you like shuffling effect, that images will be shuffled. So images will be shuffled. So with that we can display that output. See, shuffling images we can show to the user by this shuffle. See here, shuffling, this is what shuffling. Here curtain X, slideshow curtain X. See here, this is what curtain X. One image to next image, it is showing like curtain X direction, curtain movement in X direction. So when I click on this, see it is turned down. It is turning down. So this way. It is turning down. So this way. So this type of water rippling effect, validations, tabs, UI, chaining, cyclic rotations, so many things we can create it by jQuery. jQuery is nothing but it's external library of JavaScript. And we can also create that animation effects by using CSS, 2D, 3D animations, 2D, 3D transformation effect, animation effect, background with a different type of effects. All we can create it like this. See here, that image, that div tag, colors are changing and changing its position, and backside div tag also changing its colors. So this type of animations we can create it by using CSS3. We'll discuss CSS2 as well as CSS3. JavaScript will discuss. JavaScript is the object-oriented programming. It takes around 15 to 20 hours of our class durations we'll spend on the JavaScript. Object-oriented programming, complete in-depth of JavaScript we'll discuss. Next, jQuery, different type of jQuery files we'll discuss. Next, I'll explain you project session, one project session, but that is not a single day. Entire our course every Saturday will sit for project session, not in this demos time. After regularizing the batch, every Saturday will sit for the project session. And responsive design. So responsive design means how you are showing your output in the mobile, in desktop, in tab, in all different devices, how we can show our output. That comes under responsive design. Lessons as is a superset for the CSS. And Bootstrap is nothing but it's a ready-made framework. Bootstrap is nothing but it's a ready-made framework of HTML, CSS, JavaScript. So like that, we'll discuss each and every topic. Topic-wise discussion we'll do, and topic-wise examples, real-time examples will implement it. We can create finally awesome websites. I see here Plank Creator, blink.com. In this, see here how it is showing that video in this direction. So when I click on it, it will give you one more login application form. So when I click on it, it is giving sign up application form. See, every time that structure is changing. So this type of effect. See, if you see here one more awesome effect. See, when I click here, so when my mouse is moved, see how the letters are coming. When my mouse is moved on it, along with my mouse, so images are changing and dropping down. So when I key down, see how the content is coming up. Little movement is coming within the content. See here how the image is coming up and how the image is going down. This way, this type of effects also we can create it by using jQuery. So using jQuery, we can create this type of effects. And if you see here in this, if you see some website like this, okay, not this one. Here, every loading time, this is one of the website. Every loading time, it will change. So now it is pink color. Once again, if I reload it, that is green color. Once again, if I reload it, yellow, light green. Once again, if I reload it, see, dark green. So whenever I key down, see here, that can is going down. Okay, so can is going down and sitting in that place. So and some other spin and win is coming here. See how it is showing that effect. This way we can show our output to the user. This is the way only we can execute our application. In this way we can run our application. Okay, so normally we usually cover this course content, this topics all content, these all topics I'll cover you, and I'll take you project session every Saturday. I'll take project session after the demos. And this week we have only 3 classes, so Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So tomorrow is the last class on this 6 p.m. session. And just I'm giving an introduction of the topics what I'm going to cover you in the class. Generally I'll take 1 hour session in the regular sessions. Just in this demos time, I'm giving introduction of the each topic and topic related examples I showed you in the Visual Studio Code. For starting of this course sake, you can install Visual Studio Code to run our application. Up to now, we have discussed this much. If you have any doubts related to career, related to topic, or am I going fast, or are you able to follow me or not? If you have any queries, please ask. You can freely interact in the class. Kumar, Vinay. Yes, please. Yes, please. Any doubts? Yes, please. Any doubts up to now? Yes, Kumar and Vijay, can you hear my voice? Hello?
Nothing,
Hello, am I?
nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you are interested to continue the classes, once contact Durga Soft organizer. She will give you next day link and course content details and recordings.
Okay.
What all classes, 2 classes recordings you can get from her, and you complete your registration. So by that we can start regular classes.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah, that's it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.